Hi everyone, so today we are going to be showing you guys how to make a paracord Christmas tree. To start off with, we've got two different color cords. We have about 12 inches of orange cord in the middle and then about 5 feet of green cord just around the outside. The orange cord in the middle will be the trunk or the stem of the tree, and then the green cord will be weaved in a fashion that will resemble branches of the tree. So your first step, you want to take your orange cord, you want to fold it in half and find the halfway point, and then you just want to tie a simple little knot at the top so you don't lose your halfway marker. Beautiful. Rest that down in front of you with both legs pointing towards you if you can. And then you want to continue by grabbing your green string, placing it underneath your orange cord, and then we're simply going to do what's called a cobra weave. Some people call it a square knot. We're just going to weave the green around the orange. So as you can see, we are using the left side of the green string. We're going to pull it over the top of the orange cord, and then using the right hand side is going to go over, under and through. Tie a nice tight knot there, push it up to the top. I'll explain that knot in a bit more detail here now. So we're going to alternate to the right side now, so please take the right bit of string or the right leg, loop it over the top, carry that end all the way over. The left side goes over, under the orange and then through the loop you create there. Pull it nice and tight, push it up to the top, and you've got a nice secure knot there. So that's your first box braid or your first square knot. Now what we need to do is we'll take the left side. We always alternate right, left, and you're going to do the same again. You're going to make a loop, but we're not going to make it directly underneath. We're just going to move down the orange cord slightly to create some space between the knots. And again, we're going to place the right over, under and through. Tighten that knot, but we are not going to close the gap between the completed knot at the top and the knot we're currently working on. So alternate, left side over, right side under and through. Pull it nice and tight so we really close off that knot. Once you've pulled it tight, you'll see Jamie has pushed the knot up to the top, and he's pulled all that slack line in between the two knots. He pulls it out to the side and this creates a little loop. These will be the branches of the Christmas tree. And now what you want to do is do the same process again. Go a little bit further down this time than you did the first time. Over, under and through. Make it nice and tight. And each time you go down, you want to just go down a little bit further, so that way the loop that you pull through, the branches, are bigger than the one above them. You never want them to be smaller than the one above them. So you can adjust them if you need to. As you can see there, we have the second lot of loops are bigger than the ones on top. And we're just going to keep going, doing that all the way down. We're just going to tie the braid slightly further away each time. And once they're tied off, we push them up. That creates a slack for the loop, and the branches will get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Right guys, I'm Jamie, I'm from the Bushcraft company, I'm an estate coordinator here. I was the one doing the paracord Christmas tree, and this is how it ended up. Obviously, as you go down, it gets wider and wider and wider, like a Christmas tree does. But I'm hoping that you guys do a better job than me, because look at this, it hasn't ended up perfect.